AI risk strategy, protecting your startup and scaling with confidence. AI compliance is no longer optional. If you're building or scaling AI-driven products, you need to hear this. Regulations are tightening, investors are scrutinizing AI governance, and one misstep can cost your startup everything: fines, lawsuits, and even your reputation. Today, we're diving into AI risk strategy, the exact framework you need to protect your company, secure funding, and scale with confidence. But before we begin, here's a question. How confident are you that your AI is fully compliant? If you're not 100% sure, take the free AI risk assessment right now. It's quick, easy, and gives you an instant risk score so you know where you stand. You'll find the link in the description below. Now, let's get into it. AI startups are moving fast, but so are regulators. Let's look at what's happening right now. Amazon's AI hiring tool was scrapped after it was found discriminating against women, a PR disaster and a costly mistake. The SEC just fined AI investment firms for misleading claims, proving that even exaggerating AI's capabilities is a legal risk. The EU AI Act is rolling out massive penalties, up to 35 million euros or 7% of global revenue, for AI non-compliance. This isn't speculation. The AI regulatory crackdown has already begun. If you're not prepared, you're already behind. If you're an AI founder, executive, or product leader, here are the 3 biggest AI risks you need to manage right now. Risk number 1, AI bias and discrimination. AI models are trained on data that can carry hidden biases. If you don't have bias detection and mitigation strategies in place, you could face discrimination lawsuits, regulatory penalties, and enterprise deal rejections. Risk number 2, regulatory compliance failures. The EU AI Act, FTC, and GDPR are setting strict transparency and accountability rules. Companies that can't explain their AI's decisions will face audit failures, fines, and market exclusion. Risk number 3, investor and enterprise due diligence. VCs and enterprise buyers are now demanding AI compliance proof before signing deals. Non-compliant startups are losing funding and contracts because investors don't want regulatory headaches down the road. If you're thinking, that sounds like a lot to track, you're right. But there's a way to get ahead of it. To protect your startup, here's what you need in your AI risk strategy. Risk assessment and compliance roadmap. You need a clear picture of where your AI stands today. What risks exist? What regulations apply? Bias detection and explainability protocols. You need to ensure your AI is transparent, auditable, and free from harmful biases. Regulatory monitoring and investor readiness. AI laws are evolving. Investors and enterprise clients want to see a strategy that keeps your AI legally and ethically sound. If your AI product doesn't meet these standards, it's not just risky, it's a liability. At this point, you might be wondering, where does my AI stand right now? What are my biggest compliance risks? That's exactly why I built the AI risk assessment. It's a free tool that will analyze your AI's compliance gaps and give you a risk score in minutes. Take the AI risk assessment now. Click the link in the description, get your instant results, and start securing your AI's future. If you found this valuable, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for weekly deep dives on AI governance, compliance, and risk strategy. I'll see you in the next video. Stay compliant, stay ahead.